Here we go. Let's say hello. And take a 4-4 point. He took a 4-4 point. He took a 4-3. I'll take a 4-4. 4 variety. So this is the low Chinese opening. I think you approach over here first to start with. He pincered. I think they're supposed to defend here. Can lean on this stone. Try and keep it low. It's not that low. It's on the 4th line, isn't it? Anyway, let's link up here and maybe threaten to go into the corner. Then, cap this stone and give some shape to these stones over here, and enclose this corner here. So have some space on this side. Okay, I want to block here. Don't want him coming into the corner. He can try and split me here. Huh. Well, it's true he can sneak around and take the corner if he wants. If I don't block him, so I'll block him. What the heck? Connect. Okay, I can Hane on top of those stones, it looks like. And extend up. Looks like I'm building something pretty big over here. Maybe now would be the time, yeah, for him to come back and harass these stones. Let's see, I want to play the key point here to to protect that cut and give this some more shape. But I also want to make it a little bit hard for him to link up. So I guess if he plays here, I'll just connect. Well, I have 2 ways to connect, so I don't have to do anything. Oh, but he lets me play there anyway. And so if I double Hane, he cuts. It's a little bit awkward. Let's play here. And then we can Hane here. So where to now? He's done all this fighting on this side. Let's change the subject and go in over here. So he doesn't mind if I go into the corner. I guess that's all right then. I suppose I could go for a ko, but I don't know if I have many ko threats this early on. Let's bump against this stone and give myself a little space here. Okay, let's make sure we're still out over here. Let's Hane on top of these 2 stones. And come out. Okay, so he likes to cut underneath. That makes some kind of sense there. I want to protect this cut here at some point. Yeah, the ladder goes to his stone, or close enough to it. So let's go ahead and protect that cut. And then turn here. So let's enclose this corner here. Okay, Just protect my corner. And take a big extension here. Well, as big as I can get away with. He can invade here, of course. But I want to put a little pressure on these stones. And this will protect the corner. I think I want to hold that. I mean, I could just pass and wait for him to cut, and then okay, let's honey there. So a double honey here is possible, right? If he cuts, I protect. He can't extend. He's got to come back and protect over here, and then I can capture that stone or this one. This is a double honey right here. Okay, so he just goes there. Oops, I almost clicked there. So when he shields that way, what have I got here? If he plays there, I connect. Comes down, I block. Plays here, I capture. So let's take a look at this one again. He plays here. It's an Atari on this stone, so I connect. If he extends this way, I capture. If he extends this way, I block. Let's extend out here, and then maybe honey on top of these stones. Okay, so we went for the cut. Let's see, I can extend, but I think I want to just protect this side. Then I'm going to take an extension over here. Maybe, yeah, let's try and pressure these stones here. Maybe threaten to come underneath. Yeah, so I will follow up with my threat. Now, can I get something here? He has to respond to this. I'll go there, I guess. I think these stones are going to live here. If I cut here first. Now let's try this first. And honey here. Now the cut here is interesting at this point. If I cut at this square, at this point, it's an Atari on these stones, and then if he lets me take it, I'll take it, or if he protects this stone, then I come this way. But he protected in advance, so now let's lean out on this stone. After making these stones stronger, now I can put some pressure on this lone stone over here. See what it wants to do. It wants to try and live in a tiny space. I don't think it should do that. I don't think that should live. I might be wrong. So if I wedge, then he extends, which is an Atari on that stone. I connect. Then he Ataris this stone. Ataris it down, I guess, and chases it. Wedge, cut, connect, Atari, extend, extend. So let's go back here, pull back, and then that threatens the wedge. Okay, Connect. So let's extend here. Extends out. Okay, so I want to take away his base down here. And ask those stones where they're running to. They could run and connect up with these stones, I guess. So who's going to end up with the bigger share of the pie here? He's got a really big space over here. Maybe that's the one thing he got out of the opening. The main thing he got out of the opening is this big space over here. I don't have anything that's really all that comparable to it. I have a fair amount of space over here, but he can maybe still invade here. Going to come back and cap over here, I think. So yeah, so he's extending up. Okay, let's put the cap in up here then. Okay, he's playing underneath that stone over there. Let's protect. Let's see, that's one stone there that he could get an Atari on, but don't think it's worth that much. So I don't need to, or I'm not inclined to fill in there. So a double Hane here should work, right? Because if he cross cuts, I connect. And he has to fix. Or I will take, I have a double Atari here after the connection. So, but how does that work? I double Hane, cross cuts here. I'll just take it by running it this way. Oh, maybe you can connect up over here. I'm going to play here and threaten this cut over here later. Do I want to protect that stone? I guess I do. And let's protect this cut, although I don't have to protect it right now. If he cuts, I'll Atari, extends, I'll Atari, turns, Atari, he comes down, and I capture. Not needed to protect yet. It's dangerous if he comes under here, I have to connect here. But what I want to do something a little bigger here. First, let's poke at his cutting point here. Then let's turn here. Now this Atari here is interesting. Yep, so he fixes that. Let's go up. And block here. So I think that's a good block. Can't break it here. I have an Atari here to build this area. Let's go ahead and play that one first. And I can Hane here. This threatens a double Atari here, so I think he has to respond to that. He does. Then jump out over here somewhere. If I go here, he wedges. If I go here, he wedges, and then I connect, and then he cuts this stone off. So I actually don't mind if this stone is cut off because this is alive in the corner. So I will allow that. Play here. Trying to get something in the middle to compensate for what he got over here on the right, upper right side. Yeah, so I'll Atari here and give up that stone. And then just connect solidly like that. Maybe he's got something in here now. So the cut, connect, he just plays there. I go here and he takes. Am I still alive? Let's connect. So this has two liberties. If he plays here, I take, and I still have a liberty and two liberties. If I connect, he plays here, I take. If I connect, he plays here, I connect. So yeah, I think I'm just alive in the corner then. And then here we can poke into this area. Take away his potential for territory over here. Yep, let's Hane here. Okay, so he throws in the middle. Let's play this one first. Threaten to split him off. And then the Hane there. Okay, so he didn't mind that. So this is just a point or two over here. Let's, you know, it's hard to decide where the biggest moves are at this point. How about this corner here? Can I do something? Aha. Now that's an interesting idea. Let's see if he can take away my eye shape here. I mean, there's a couple of cuts here. Looks a bit dangerous for him. So he did go there. Okay, so the cut here, he connects here. 1, 2, throw in. Take and snap back. And we'll try it. So this is an Atari. He fills in. This is not an Atari, however. Play here, he'll play there. Well, go ahead and play that now. Yeah, it looks like this didn't work. So I probably could have done better playing something else like attaching underneath over here. Yep. So I play here, he fills in. Play here, he connects. And he's got 3 liberties. And I've got 2. It's kind of interesting, though. I mean, can he really kill my stones? Maybe he can. Yeah, he makes an I. So I connect. And connect. And connect. Can I ever get enough liberties to play that? I just need 2 liberties. Then I'll be able to play here and then kill. But this just has 1 liberty. I connect, it still has 1 liberty. I connect, then I'm up to 2 liberties. Getting tricky. I spotted the idea. I go here, he goes there, I go here, he takes. I don't have 2 liberties anymore. Oh, but I can take back. It'll become a ko. Where do I have good co-threats? I can maybe get something out of the corner with the co-threat here, right? I go here and he ignores it, and I can play here. Oh, he can play here. He doesn't have to take the ko. He can play there. Ah, yeah, that's the way to play it. True, true, true. Okay, so let's play elsewhere. Let's play elsewhere. I give up. I should fix up this corner over here before he finds that weakness and exploits it. Tahane underneath here would be pretty strong. I have to connect, and then he can extend, and then I have to drop back here and block somewhere. Yeah, this was close, but he's got me here. He found it. I was just saying that. That's where I would have played. Okay, so he can't do any more damage over there. And he connected. Okay, so where else can I do something? Okay, he has to fill in after that. So I got Sente at least. Yeah. So if I cut here, he connects. I descend. Doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot. Not sure what's best over here. So if I connect here, this shape has 1, 2, 3 liberties. But it has two ways to connect. It can connect to this side or to this side. Guess I could connect here. Keep him from peeking in at this square. At this point, okay, he took the ko. Yeah, maybe he had to take that. I don't know. But let's go here. Build in. Okay, so under here maybe. Connect. So probably I don't have enough here in this game. But we'll see what the score is at the end of the day. 19 stones, and I have none. Captured 19 of my stones. How could he do that? Let's see, he can throw in here. I connect. Can cut here. And let's connect up this way. Yeah, I think I better come back and connect here. Okay, let's Tari here, or Hane here. So eventually I'll have to connect here, so I could do it now. Here, I could play this move first, I guess. Getting close to the end here. So where's my space? I have this corner, this corner. This corner turned into a small corner. It had potential to be bigger. And I have a fair amount of territory in the middle. Let's connect there. And that's it, and a little bit on the side. He's got this corner, which is big. Remember all those stones that are filled in because he captured my stone, so it really has all that space there. And this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah, looks like an advantage to black. Mm-hmm. And I can connect solidly here. Is he out of... useful moves at this point. That's dame, that's dame, that's dame, right? He can't make an eye there. And if I take away his outside points, he still has inside liberties, so I can't make a point there. I think that also is dame, and that one, and that one. Well, if he fills in there, then I have to fill in here, so that he can force me to play one more move. Or he could pass. Are there any cuts here that he can take advantage of? I don't see any opportunity for that. He didn't want me playing in there. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm going to connect here and see if he still keeps playing inside his own territory. That gains me a point or two when he does that. I don't know, maybe there was some double Atari here. No, it's not, because those two stones have an extra eye over here, so he can just connect there if I had played here at the cut. Okay, now he forced me to connect. He passed. Okay, so I will pass too. And score the board. Looks like all the dead stones have been removed from the board already. We just have these 4 dame points, so I think we're done with scoring. Won by 2.5 points. Oh, that was such a close game. So what that means is that and I've lost a lot of close games lately. Anyway, what that means is that when I invaded over here, let's back up to this point. Yeah, when I placed this move in here to try and exploit what looked like a few weaknesses in there, it was close, but it didn't work. If instead I had just played one over, tried to play underneath, and just gained a couple more points for myself over here, I might have had a win. So that's how an overplay can backfire on you. I mean, this didn't really lose me a lot of points, but it did allow him to solidify this wall in his favor. If we look at where the wall is now, it's still 2 points away from the end. Or maybe I could have snuck down here, played at the edge there. Or I could have done a monkey jump. Yeah, the monkey jump would have been enough to give me a winning point, because if we look at it, this wall then just extended straight down and he didn't lose any points over here. So I could have played a monkey jump into this stone over here, and that would have eaten up, 4 or 5 points for him. Anyway, that's what I get for playing like that. Interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Bye.